Morning students, today we will start a new topic, that is Bohr's model of atom. Earlier you have studied about Rutherford model. To overcome the drawbacks of Rutherford model of atom and to explain the line spectra of hydrogen, Bohr proposed a new model based on Planck's quantum theory. The main points, or you can say postulates, of Bohr model are: number 1, atom consists of small, heavy, positively charged nucleus in center and electron revolve around it in circular orbits. What Rutherford said? Rutherford said the electron revolve continuously revolving around the nucleus, and the drawback was that an atom will collapse ultimately, and atom is stable. Electron revolve only in those orbit. The Rutherford said electron revolving lose energy, but here electron revolve only in those orbits which have a fixed value of energy, and these orbits are called stationary states, or you can say energy level. Here stationary means the energy of the electron is fixed, not the electron is stationary. Stationary means energy of electron revolving in a particular orbit is fixed. Now number 1, n equal to 1, then k shell, n equal to 2, l shell, n equal to 3, m shell. Energy of different states are given by, this is the Bohr formula, En is equal to minus 2 pi square m e4 upon n square s square, where m is mass of electron, E is charge on electron, h is Planck's constant. So by putting the value of mass of electron, charge on electron and Planck's constant, we get minus 21.8 into 10 to the power minus 19 upon n square. This is the energy of electron in a particular shell. Now, electron absorb energy. Electron when go to excited state absorbs energy, and energy that is equal to delta is equal to E2 minus E1. Like energy, we can find out the angular momentum of electron by the formula mvr equal to nh upon 2 pi. mvr is the angular momentum, v is the velocity of electron, r is the radius of orbit, n can be any integer, and h is Planck's constant. Energy is absorbed or emitted only when the electron jumps from one orbit to another. Energy is gained or lose when electron excite to another state. An electron in an atom may jump from normal energy level, means ground state, to higher energy level, excited state. As you know, lifetime of electron in excited state is very short. It comes back to ground state by losing some radiation in the form of energy in the form of light of suitable frequency. So we can find out the energy of electron in a particular shell. Now the question arises, why this negative is put here. Energy of electron is minus 21.8 into 10 to the power minus 19 upon n square. I will explain it. First, usefulness of Bohr model. Bohr model explain the stability of atom. Bohr model explain the line spectra of hydrogen. Limitations: Bohr model could not explain spectra of multi-electron atoms, only explain the spectra of hydrogen. Hydrogen contain only one electron. It could not explain the multi-electron atom like helium, lithium, boron. They have multi-electrons, means number of electron greater than 1. Could not explain three-dimensional model of atom. Not explain shape of molecules. Not explain de Broglie concept, which we will study later on, Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Now the numerical related to this topic. Calculate energy associated with first orbit of He positive. He positive means 1 electron. What is the radius of orbit? En is equal to minus 2.18 into 10 to the power minus 18 upon n square z square. N is equal to 1, z is equal to 2. So by putting the values, we get minus 8.72 into 10 to the power minus 18 joule. Now the formula for radius of orbit is 0.0529 upon z n square. N is the first orbit, 1 square, z is 2. So by putting the z means atomic number. Atomic number of helium is 2. So by putting the values, we get 0.02645 nanometer. Now two important questions. Why electronic energy is negative? This one. I told you the formula why electronic energy is negative. When electron is at a distance infinity from the nucleus, when it is far away from the nucleus, there is no force of attraction on the electron by the nucleus. So we consider the energy of electron is 0. As electron move towards the nucleus, it experiences a force of attraction. You know, when there is force of attraction, some energy is given out. 0 minus something out will be negative. So as the value was 0, now 0 minus something is negative. As electrons come more and more closer, attraction increases and more energy is released. So an electronic energy is negative. Now the next very important question is, why large number of lines appear in spectra of hydrogen? Now hydrogen contain only one electron, so one line should be there, but there are large number of lines in the spectra of hydrogen. Why? Although an atom of hydrogen contains one electron, but spectra consist of large number of lines. Any sample of hydrogen gas contains large number of molecules. When a sample is heated to a high temperature, hydrogen molecules split into hydrogen atom. Now the sample contains so many hydrogen atom. So different electrons of different hydrogen atom will absorb different energies and excite to different energy levels, and when they come back to different energy levels, so many lines produce. So any sample of hydrogen gas contain large number of molecules. When a sample is heated to high temperature, hydrogen molecules split into hydrogen atom. Now the electron in different hydrogen atoms absorb different amount of energies and are excited to different levels. After then they come back to lower energy levels, that will be different energy levels, and produce large number of lines, and series are obtained: Balmer series, Lyman series, Paschen series, Pfund series, Brackett series. So study these questions also and complete the topic.